Hi everybody, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. So here on Ezo Empires, we're ready to cast a online ladder game. And we have on the color blue, Diakusi playing as the English versus Y Tired 24/7. Hey, you gotta correct something in your life, mate. If you're tired 24/7. And playing in the color teal or cyan as the Japanese. Maybe they need to play a bit less of AV4 and rest a bit more. But they're playing as the Japanese, which is... actually, this matchup is kind of interesting because it depends on the type of strategy that the Japanese player chooses. Because the English player, let's be honest, they're gonna do longbows in Feudal Age. Right? But if the Japanese player chooses to start with Horseman or Archer, or go for second TC, this matchup can be balanced or extreme unbalanced in the favor of the English, right? So it all depends on how good our teal player, White Tired, let's call him Tired, it depends on White Tired plans and how good he will scout to see if the enemy is doing just longbows and barracks, right? And then does he start with archery range? Does he upgrade the town center to get the how is it called, the bannerman to chat saying we have a cool game to cast next? I will do so. Thank you for the recommendation. Which chat being cool right now. But the archer bannerman, the Yumi bannerman, that's it. Or if he just goes to horseman. Sometimes going horseman is kind of a waste because they're really expensive to counter longbow and spear, right? But if you make a good number of them, you can actually dive the longbows or starting picking up the reinforcements. So I think it's always useful. It's just not easy to do, right? Or it might not be economically wise to do that horseman opening or to just build a big number of horsemen, because if the English player has like 5 spears, which are way more cheaper and it take way less time to make, your horsemen are just useless, right? We see some... no, my bad. I saw some stone and I was like, oh, we have a second TC. No, the Japanese get stone from collecting the gold, right? So never mind, guys. And look, I have 200 games as a Japanese and I just forgot that for a second. Yeah, guys, by the way, we also play live on Twitch, so check me live on Twitch using the links down below. Diakusi, if you guys don't know, right, he also has a Twitch channel. You can check his links down below. And if you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. English and Japanese, actually, they are two of the most played civs. English is number 1. Then it's like Ottoman, English, and Byzantines. It depends on the rank, but I think in general, Japanese might be the second most picked, right? And the Byzantines too, because people really like the civilizations. They are very well designed, actually. The Japanese feels like they're lacking something, but I will not tell you what it is because I don't know. But it feels like I think they invest too much into their economy. It's really good though, but it's all about the timing, right? And I guess that ranged units are only good with like super massed, right? Or if you start making them really early, which sometimes it's not possible or economically wise. That's a lot of people on gold, so we want to see an upgrade to the town center, I think, or just a good old fast castle from the Japanese, which against the longbow rush, a possible longbow rush, maybe not the best idea, especially on this map. It's really, bro, oh man, I've had this before in my games. The longbows can just come here and snipe your villagers on the wood line. It's so easy because basically this tree doesn't exist for the longbows, right? So it's just like they come here and then floop, floop, floop. They can pick your wheels, then you move around and they move around too. This map against English can be really annoying because it's very easy for them to just perturb your wood lines, right? It's very easy for them to perturb everything. So maybe, oh, nice play from the English player here. Don't need a dock, just need villagers and mill, and the mills are cheaper for the English as well, as you can see. No, actually they are not. Wait, I thought they were cheaper for the English there. Wait, sometimes the UI bugs. No. Okay, so the mills? I was pretty sure the mills were cheaper for them. Oh, but the dock comes in. Wait. Ain't that too much? like a dock and a mill. That's 200 wood for 4 shoreline fishes. I don't know if that's worth it, but it's the English. They have a lot of eco. Oh, tower on the gold. Ah, that's a late tower. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Scout comes in to just distract. Villager goes in and goes out. Yeah. Tower will go up, though. That's good. No more longbows in queue. There is a lot of wood in the bank for the Yakuzi here. So what is the plan there? To make boats? Yeah. Make boats. Go castle, perhaps. Japanese player loses a villager. And that's bad, because not only English has a better eco early on, with a cheaper, better farms, but also they fishing, right? So, I don't know, losing a villager there is like losing 3 villagers, because of the English fishing and the English farming. And this is very annoying as well. Even though you have arrow slits, longbows can just do this. Right? I mean, there is not arrow... Wait, there is arrow slits? Is it? Because I think... Yeah, 7 tiles range. How is that? What? The tower should be in the front, not on the side, I guess. Yeah, now we go for the stable. Oh, this is feeling every... No, actually it's okay, because the Yakuzi only went for 2 longbows. If he was bringing more longbows, that would be annoying. Oh, but only 1 villager went down for tired here. So, not too much has been lost. But you can see the Yakuzi is already 3 economical units ahead. And the cheaper and better farms coming in. They are now better by... Oh my, hold on. They are now better by 15%. No, 20%. Right? While the Japanese, to get 25% better farms, they need to invest 300 stone. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 300, but... Yeah. You need to invest 300 stone to get farms 25% better. Yeah, so when you compare that to investing 50 wood, right? It's a huge difference in investment. You can get it just from farming gold, but it takes time, right? It takes a lot of time to get the stone from the gold, but it works. You don't need to actually mine the stone, but if you really want that bonus to keep parity with the English, you should go and mine that stone. By the way, guys, let me tell you the rank of these players on the ladder. Hold on. Wait, where is that horseman going? Where are you going? So, Yakuzi. Oh, Yakuzi has a bunch of accounts. I think he has an account for each civilization, actually. Okay, 2 horsemen out in the field. They killed 1 of the longbows. The Yakuzi rank number 211 with his English account. Right? So still Conquer 3, still a good player. And then White Tired 24/7. Rank 212. Bro, 1 rank above. So actually very balanced game here. They have practically the same rating as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see these guys going against each other, because they are on the same level. Perhaps the Yakuzi is a bit better because he has a lot of accounts, so he doesn't play so much only on this one, right? Oh, my bad, guys. But yeah, balanced matchup. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. And yeah, King's Palace coming in for the Yakuzi here. Good old Castle Age timing for the English with some fishing, with some farms already. That economy is pumping, but Japanese player also went Castle Age and they can build stuff faster, while the English cannot because they didn't went for the White Tower, but they're gonna have a second town center. So I think our Japanese player, he knows about the King's Palace. He should also go for a second town center and upgrade his own town center as well, so he can have better farms than the English. Because I think with the second upgrade, they can have better farms than an English, like by a mile. Let's see. Oh, I think second upgrade is 50% better farming, but for the English, it will be only 25. The thing is, English can have all the farms boosted, and the Japanese they can't get all the farms, but it's almost all the farms, right? It's just about the investment, but I think it's a wise investment in this matchup. Especially the English player did not apply a lot of feudal pressure, so Japanese player only lost 2 villagers. He killed 1 villager from the English player, so I think he's still in the range of trying to go into economical parity. We do have a building producing 100% faster, but the Japanese can have better than that with the Yorishiro, right? I think it's 300% faster? I'm not sure. Bro, it only takes 12 seconds to make a knight. Usually it's like 30 seconds or 29. So yeah, I think it's 30% or a bit more. And we have to see Yorishiro. Okay, you have to, then to check the real numbers. A knight dives in, getting more villagers. Nope, got one more, which is pretty good. Okay, nice. That's a lot of knights coming in, bro. I can't really do it. I'm not really good at going fast castle with Japanese. But I've seen certain players where they just make so many knights. They have like good macro, good food, and good gold income. Bro, it's just like 10 knights in your face immediately. It's really, really good. Right? Crossbows and longbows? I need more crossbows. Oh, the knights are just... No, they're going for the longbow. Oh, villagers out there for the English. Very exposed. Uh-oh. Wheels down here exposed. Villagers over there. Oh, no, I think those are the villagers from over there. Okay, knights. They are wasting time here. And remember, with the council hall, they're producing crossbows and longbows 100% faster. So that unit mass from the English is right there. It will not take much to accumulate. And the spears also 15 seconds to produce. But actually, they can produce more knights, or they can produce knights faster than they can make spears. So if they just keep producing knights, they can have a good amount of knights, more than spears. And our Japanese player has 1 and now 2 relics. And he's gonna grab the 3rd relic. While the English player has a good total amount of 0, right? So Japanese player here, getting ahead. White tired. 24/7. Getting a bit ahead economically speaking. No second TC yet. I think he really should go. It doesn't need to go now, but the sooner the better. Diakus is sleeping with his monk. He did make a monk, but he didn't grab any relics. He's gonna have 1 for himself. Almost guaranteedly. Oh, knights coming in again. Pathfinding a bit bad because of the gold node. It's alright. Alright. Everything looking good for our Japanese player. Now switching into Bugacious to counter the spears and crossbows. They only really take a lot of damage from the longbows. But if they can catch up to the longbows, they will melt the longbows, guys. Right? That's why Bugacious are really good for the Japanese composition. Because the Japanese, they're not like hard countered, but they can be countered by mass ranged units. And the Bugacious can just infiltrate. They can just go in the mass ranged units and just kill them really quickly. Oh, villagers here, very exposed. But the Bugacious are there to defend. They also melt spears, by the way. Look at that. And more night raids coming in. Yakushi trying to neutralize that sacred site that the Japanese player has conquered. But the Japanese player on 2 relics, wasn't even grabbing... Oh no, I think maybe he... No. He was grabbing 1 out here. Maybe he already did. And he's going to grab the 3rd one. So it was only... I know, because one of them is on the ground. So yeah, he's going to have 4 relics. That's really good, actually. Kinda compensates the villager lead from the English player, but it's getting out of hand. The fishing will soon finish for the Akusi here, but you have to also understand, we have here 25% better farming only. So the English is actually better or the same right now. And they can have more farms, there we go, and cheaper farms as well. Keep in mind, some of these farms were indeed cheap for free, right? So cheaper than the English farms, right? But then the rest are 75 wood per farm. Bugash is coming in hot. They are veteran. Do we have +3 for a Japanese player? Coming in right now. Kobuse Gitaye. Coming in. They can also burn walls really quickly. Because I think their attack speed is also good on the torch. No, actually I think it's the same as spears, right? Villagers come down to repair. And I think we need a monk. No, only 9 crossbows for the Akusi here. White Tired lost a lot of knights, only up to 4. Didn't do a lot of damage. Right? It's killing another villager. Wait. Through the wall, of course. Alright. Bugesh is killing through the wall. No problem. And it's looking good. Japanese player with 4 relics, a sacred site, 2 Yorishiros into military buildings, producing extra faster. Do we have a quote-unquote fake relic? No, it's in the town center. Okay, that helps. It will not get the same amount of villagers as the English town center, because they have 2. But you're making villagers 4 seconds faster. So it kinda helps, right? But not really. Right? It's kinda weird, because yeah, you get villagers faster, but the enemy's on 2 town centers, so... It kinda helps, but it doesn't help that much. And the English player is going Imperial Edge. They do this very well. English players, they can have the same amount of units than you and go castle first than you as well. They also have more villagers to work with, so... But they're also using more food, if you think about it. They're using food, 100 food per 20 seconds. So that's 300 food per minute, right? While our Japanese player is using 50 food per 16 seconds. So it's almost 200 food per minute, right? But yeah, they just have more villagers, better farms, and they have food upgrades, which our Japanese player does not have. Now switching into samurai. Also, Japanese player was making knights, which are very expensive units. Our English player was just making spears and crossbows, which are not very expensive in comparison to the knights. They're not making men-at-arms, but the men-at-arms are only 100 food as well. Not with the armor-clad, armor-chat upgrade. Uh-oh. Then, because the knights will just melt them really quick without that upgrade. Right? Oh, and Japanese player with 2 sacred sites and 4 relics. That's a lot of gold per minute. And the Akusi can go castle, Imperial, I mean, really, really soon. Okay, here we go. The Bugeshes are in! Oh, but they have to run away. Luckily, they run fast, and it's the Berkshire Palace. Where? In the middle? On the farms? Wait, right there. Oh, good luck getting a landmark victory. But actually, guys, taking on the Berkshire is actually not that hard, because they don't have a lot of HP, right? It's only hardest to maintain your units alive, but if you have a lot of units and like 3-4 rams or 3-4 traps, it goes down rather quickly, actually. Right? But it also works as a production building. You can make anything out of Berkshire. So, it can help by massing units for the English. Second TC upgrade. Daimyo Palace coming in for the Japanese. Boosting the farms to 50%. Better harvest rate, right? Oh, but you have a fight. No, just Bugeshes again. Oh, and they infiltrated again. Okay, the plan for Always Tired is to keep the number of units from the English player down. And also keep him busy in his own base instead of attacking the Japanese player base. Right? So many farms for the English right now. Food is going crazy. Japanese have a bit more food now. English player lost 5 villagers, but they are ahead by 20 villagers. So yeah. No, actually the boats, they're counting, but they ain't working. Right? So all the Bugeshes go down, but 8 villagers also went down. 9 villagers go down. Good damage here. Oh, bro, look at that stupid range. That just makes no sense, right? But it is what it is. More barracks, more. Here we go. The good old Japanese build. 20 barracks. Non-stop production. I like that. Oh, look at the music. Oh, good music here. Ooh. The music. We're going in. Let's go. Before everything gets too loud. Oh, are we seeing the best Japanese army? The Shinto priest. With the upgrade? No, no Shinto rituals. Okay, dock going down, but like, who cares at this point, right? Japanese gathering more stone over there. They want to upgrade their TC again, I think. They're getting closer to Imperial Age, and they have a good amount of units. But the English player has more units, and they went to Imperial 2. And now they have free gold on the farms. They have elite crossbows, pretty sure, with the fire upgrade, where they shoot fire bolts as well. The Japanese player does have more units, but those samurai, they have Odachi. Yes, so they will melt them in at arms. This is a good fight for the Japanese player, right? And the Bugasha on the background. That's a Japanese sandwich. Look at that. The English military is on the run. See you later. See you later, alligator. Look at that. Domination from the Japanese army. My bad, guys. I'm getting too excited. I love seeing the Japanese beating the English here on AoE4. English, one of the most toxic seeds in the game. There we go. Japanese flood. You can't stop this. Actually, you can. Oh, actually, I think the English player doesn't have enough barracks. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, big mistake from the Yakusi. Going Imperial without actually having a good way to spend the resources, because 2 barracks and this is 2 archery ranges, right? You can produce 100% faster. So it's only 2 archery ranges and 2 barracks. We need more. We need more. More. No incendiary arrows yet. Uh-oh. Luckily, Berkshire is there. He's ready to defend. But the English player doesn't have a lot of exposed eco. 3rd barrack coming in. Okay. There is time. Sacred Site victory approaching for the Japanese player. And Always Tired reaches the Imperial Age. And now we have Tanegashima Gunsmith. We can have free Ozutsu. Free Randys. Free Bombards. Can we have free Mangonels? I think so, right? No free Mangonel. Just free Gunsmiths. Gunpowder units. Makes sense, right? Tanegashima Gunsmith. Look at the annihilation! The English player losing so many units. He pushed in the wrong time. He didn't have enough production buildings to replenish his army. The Mentarans are holding on. The Samurai are already elite. The Berkshire is helping. And because the men-at-arms have plus armor, right? You were fighting for longer under the Berkshire, which is really bad. And the English survives for now. They still don't have a lot of men-at-arms. Also, only 15 seconds to produce, so it's not that bad. I think they can rebuild fast. That's 1, 2, 3 barracks. Okay, now 4 archery ranges, counting the council hall. Oh, and the Berkshire also counts. True, the Berkshire also can produce units, so yeah. Okay, English is defending, but Japanese has more food per minute. More archery ranges. I think now we need the Mangonel, Always Tired. I think now we need the Mangonel. Because there's going to be a lot of ranged units here. Oh, Shinto rituals coming in. Yaki Ire coming in as well. And all the tactics increase health, damage, and torch damage of melee infantry by 20%. That's actually good to burn walls, right? Super fast before villagers can come in and repair. More barracks coming in. Uh-oh. We're giving time for the English player to repair his mistake, but also what can you do without siege? There is the Berkshire there, everything is in range of the Berkshire, I think. So, and also the King's Palace, if you fight here, you're taking double arrow damage, Berkshire damage, King's Palace damage. It's not easy to penetrate, but there we go! The elite Bugatti, they're looking good. I love that those yellow details on the teal on the teal color, right? And they're burning fast. Look at that. Here they go, here they go. There are some villagers that exposed. Where are they going? The Cosmos. No, they're sending villagers to the Cosmos. Look at that. Here we go. Look how fast they burn. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Bro. Sheesh. That's fast. That's some fast torching. I've ever seen one. Come on. Do something. Yeah, there we go. More walls. Bro, it doesn't matter if you don't make stone walls. They will chase you forever. Nice. Burning houses. So there is not a lot of units for the English player. Many towns coming in. And they have 9 armor. Sheesh. So here they're doing 14. No, they're not doing 14 damage. No, they're doing 14 minus 9 damage. It's actually like 5 damage only against those men-at-arms. And they have perhaps elite army tactics. Yes, they do. So it's gonna take a while. But the samurai... Oh! Great Japanese keep over there. Shooting them rockets. Kinda missed over there. Okay. We need a mangonel, bro. Those crossbows, they will be the death of you. Bro, look at the rockets, bro. Awesome damage. And we can have cannon emplacement, sprinkled, and the rocket. Oh, I see. Actually, very smart. 5 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Right? So you just put 2 keeps here, and you keep the pressure. You keep the pressure on the English player. There is no way he can actually make enough siege to take down those keeps and your units. He can make it on the Berkshire. He doesn't need to make the siege workshop. But still, if you keep the pressure, he needs to rebuild, right? And we have Ozutsu here as well. They do a lot of good extra AoE damage. And we have look at the Shinto outfit for the Imperial Age. It looks awesome, actually. Bro, they did very well, the Japanese units, let me tell you. Look at those Ozutsu, man. They're looking good. Over here. This should be a stone wall, right? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Twitch chat saying that the Japanese keeps are rare. Yeah, they are. You can only make them in Imperial. I really think Japanese should get like a stronger outpost or something. Because it's really hard. Like, I've lost games literally just because my enemy could build keeps in castle and I couldn't. Right? Because then you are forced to go to Imperial just to drop keeps. And then you might not have enough resources to build units. You might be caught on a timing from your opponent. Right? Oh, there you go. Good engagement. This is just to keep the English player busy. They have a lot of wood. Oh, they ran out of gold. They have the free gold from the farms, but I don't think that's enough to make men-at-arms, to make crossbows, to get upgrades, to make siege. Look at army value for Always Tired. It was almost double the value, but now the Akusi is rebuilding. But the Akusi has way more destroyed value. But that's because also Always Tired is bringing... Always Tired. White Tired is bringing the units to the English base. He wants to do this, kill more villagers, make the Akusi rebuild, so he can't really push his keeps. Do we have cannon There we go! Oh bro, these keeps are gonna get crazy! Cannon emplacement, sprinkle emplacement, rocket, boiling oil! What you gonna do? You can't do anything! So much damage from the keeps. Berkshire going crazy though. Does the cannon also have crazy range? Cannon, where is the cannon? 14! The cannon has 14 tiles range too! Ridiculous! The cannon here has... 6! It's more than double, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe White Tired 24/7 pushed a bit too deep. He doesn't have enough units here to defend. Boiling Oil is coming through, that's good. Making barracks right here, he's ready to defend. We need more here. With Stonewall, please stonewall this. You stonewall this, you win the game. I'm telling you, always tired. Not, bro, come on, why tired? I mean, his name actually can translate to always tired, right? So, just funnier to say. More samurai coming in! I think they can actually delete the men-at-arms. They do 26 minus 9, minus 10, so they're doing 16 damage. The men-at-arms are only... Oh wait, they have a mace. They're doing 19. 19 minus 7, so they're doing 12, yeah. So, and the samurai have 216. Okay, yeah, the samurai win against the men-at-arms. Yeah. There we go, 4 rams. Is that enough? I don't think so. Here we go, cinematic mode. Triple keep. Boiling oil. Look at that. Look at the English units being melted. Look at the men-at-arms, they're just disappearing in front of your eyes, guys. 3 rams down. Boom. Bro, they're taking cannons to the face. They're taking rockets to the face. There is no way. More units arriving. More rams arriving too. And now more towers to give the attack speed. It's only crossbows alive. Here, they can't do much. Sacred Site timer is now stopped. Uh-oh. Is this enough? We have more... Oh no! We have a lot of food in the bank, but not enough units here for the Japanese player. Sacred Site timer is keep going. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ooh, I don't know if it's enough. A mangonel here will be 3,000 wood. We could have almost 10 mangonels here. Not enough units for the Japanese. We have cannon there. Cannon implicit coming here on that other keep. It's a lot of rams. 1 minute and 18 seconds. This is intense. The crossbows cannot fight the keeps. I think the English player Diakusi wants to drop his own keep over here. And that keep is going down. The other keep already has the cannon emplacement though. More Japanese units arriving. But it's not enough, especially because it's samurai. And the crossbow will just delete them. Oh, that's a lot of rams. That's a lot of rams. That's too many rams. I think... Oh no. As beautiful as it was, I think the Japanese plan is over. He needs to rethink his strategy. He needs to shift his strategy quickly. Mangonel would have won him the game. It wasn't enough to defend the sacred site over here, and it's lost. It was 1 minute close. Is this the end for our Japanese boy? He's going somewhere else. And now the English player has a lot of rams they can just pull in and destroy. English with way more food per minute, and now they can have gold. They didn't have enough gold, now they do. Right? That was 3 keeps down for the Japanese player. That's kind of bad. They're going around, trying to do more damage, but oh no, you can actually go. You can actually enter there. What's the plan? We'll read mangonels for sure. Randy's? No, it was cancelled. Or it was already done. No, it was cancelled. Samurai coming in. Bro, that's so stupid. The range of the Berkshire. Attempting a landmark snipe? Not against that. Yeah, go for the farms. Good play, good play. Japanese army was able to rebuild. Now they have Bugesha to jump the crossbows. That's what I like. Samurai on the farms. English player lost 50 villagers so far. That's crazy. And they still ahead, but not by much. Not by much. Japanese army is pushing in. We still have no siege. Bro, make one mangonel, please. One mangonel and the English player has no answer. Right? Because his army is 38 crossbows. Right? You kill that, you win the game. Win, not the game, but the fight. Especially because he has a lot of rams. He has no space to make siege. Oh no, but the English player is switching into Ribolda that will delete the Japanese army. Because it's everything is frontline. Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If the Ribolda Queens come out, Japanese army will not enjoy that. Bro, the samurai is doing so much damage. Look at that, 74 villagers killed. That's actually very good. But the English player has a lot of food in the bank, so no issues over there. Here we go, here we go. Bro, make a oh, come on. One mangonel. Why tired? I know you tired. Went for a second TC. What? Now? Oh, because he lost villagers too. Oh, okay, it makes sense. My bad, guys. I didn't. Yeah, he lost 34 villagers as well. Maybe on the keeps? Maybe it was on the keeps, right? So he wants more villagers. But then he has less space for military. But then he'll have more resources. So... Oh, and these ones are not being built. Oh, here we go. Stone walls coming in. Oh, actually, transport ships, maybe? We should have a unit that can swim. Right? Like, you can cross water. That will be nice. Okay. Oh no, the Randys are here! No! The Japanese player will not be able to pass through. I mean, it's only 2 Randys. They don't do a lot of damage. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but not very quickly. I think the English army is better just because of the crossbows. And the Randys. There we go. Hand Cannoneer, Ozutsu, Samurai and Bugeisha versus Men-at-Arms, Crossbow and Randy. Randy, they're not working! The Randys are not working! Randy, work! Yeah, the front line of the Japanese army was obliterated. But the front line for the English also not very healthy. So both players have to retreat. The Randys did actually good work. The Japanese front line just got melted. Because basically they're not countering. They're doing extra damage to the Men-at-Arms, but it's not a big counter. While the crossbows are really countering the Samurai, look. Plus 11 versus heavy. So it's a huge counter. And the third Randy is here. Bro, tired. One mangonel, bro. Not a bomba. Oh my god. Look, I know when I play, maybe I do the same mistake, but bro, I'm like platinum and diamond. I am Conqueror. Not Conqueror 3. Just make a mangonel, bro. Come on. Bro, they can have so many mangonels. They can have like 60. No, 60. No, they actually. They can have 50 mangonels. No, 30 mangonels. Oh, there we go, Siege Workshop. Bro, just click W. Just click W, Moro. Come on. Because if you kill the crossbows, you win. English player has more units. Not by much, but they have the crossbows and they're attacking faster too. Right? Nice defense here from the Japanese player. Be careful with the Rand. Bro, yeah, he can't fight. He can't fight. Because of the Randys. Randy's doing... Oh, but the Men-at-Arms got melted by the hand cannoneers. hand cannoneers should counter the crossbows. Maybe not, because the crossbows are attacking faster, right? Ah, kill the towers, man. Yeah, I think the hand cannoneers are losing to the crossbows because the crossbows are attacking faster. Crossbows attacking one time every 1.64 seconds. Yeah, the hand cannoneers attack way slower. Way slower. But white tired has defender's advantage. So that's good. Make a mangonel, bro. He's not making a mangonel. It's not looking good for our Japanese player here. More Randys coming in. They have both great economies, if you think about it. So it's all about the composition here. Right? Because if a Japanese player kills the crossbows, he wins the game. Because then Yakushi is forced to switch into Springolds, thus having less space in his army for more men-at-arms or more crossbows. They're overwhelming though, they're going in. Let's go. Bogacious. Bro, yeah, just don't let the Bogacious in the front line. Pull the Bogacious into the crossbows. Actually, and you don't need the mangonel. Oh, there we go! 5 mangonels in queue! Hallelujah! There you go! Bro, I was like, make one. Why does the Japanese have crazy eco compared to the English? Because of the farms. 75% better farms, right? And they have more villagers now. And they gathering a lot of... And they have 4 relics and a sacred site too. And they built a second TC over there, so they're gathering a lot of farms. A lot of wood, I mean. And they have better farms here as well, that's so smart. Because English, their farms are only 30% better if you think about it. Right? Only 30% better, yeah. Japanese farms can go up to 75% better, but you need to invest a lot. That's the downside. But in these long games, if you actually invest that and you have time, you pay back a lot, right? Now look at the mangonels. But now you need to protect them. He's not protecting them, but he has more. You protect the mangonels with more mangonels. That's how you do it. Oh, but the crossbows are actually killing the mangonels. Uh-oh. Devs, come on, you have to revert the siege changes. They're just not very efficient. Oh, the Japanese player has no units! What happened? What happened? He has a lot of people on food. But he only has 12 samurai in queue. What happened? Why did he lost so many units? I don't get it. Huh? What happened? I was talking about eco and stuff. I didn't realize what happened, guys. My bad, my bad. The Japanese player suddenly had no units and no front line. Maybe he thought the mangonels will just do all the work? The English player is just going crazy here. Alright. They both have great eco. Japanese player will run out of gold though. That's the last gold. And that's the last... No, English still has that gold over there. We need trade. We need trade for both players. Oh, there we go. Oh no! He's PopCap! No! He'll run out of gold soon. 2 Springolds. Hey, that's not enough for 5 mangonels. Bro, no! 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 Where are the units? Where are the units? Japanese! They're over there! Oh no, the mangonels! They're going away! Oh no! At least one shot, come on. Ah, not enough. Oh no, he lost 5 mangonels like that. Sheesh. Okay, at least now we have traders for the Japanese, I think. That's a Springald. Not very useful now. That's a keep. A castle, I mean. Okay, we have units killing the reinforcements. That's good. But the problem is always that those crossbows, bro. It's so hard to, because you can't really chase them. They will just kite you forever. Only with Bugatia, right? It's so annoying, bro. Bro, that's a lot of hand cannoneers and all for free. Nice, they're melting the men-at-arms. I like that. Oh, the castle went up. Come on, rocket, shoot. Boom. Yeah, the problem are the crossbows, bro. It's so annoying playing the Japanese because you are so easily kited. And like then you have to make mangonels, and mangonels sometimes are hard to babysit. Especially on these like big fights, then the crossbows just hit the C formation, the spread formation, and you can really hit your shots. For the Japanese player is also not having enough units. He's like, but he has a bunch of production. 13 barracks for the. Oh, I think it's a production time. 20 seconds. Wait, it was 15. Okay, 20 seconds on the men-at-arms. 6 seconds for okay, that doesn't count. 17 seconds for the samurai. No, so the samurai are made faster. Why though? Why he has no units again? He has Q. He also has no food. It's so weird to me. Because they have the same food per minute. Right? Okay, I think he's just losing more units. I think that's it, he's just losing more units. Right? Because the crossbows almost never die. If you think about it. So, the Japanese player needs to rebuild his whole army, while the English player just needs to make men-at-arms. Mangonel Brook, attack the crossbows. There we go. This might be game changer. He needs Bugatias to jump the crossbows. Nice. Nice! Let's go, Japanese! Yeah, nice deletion. Oh, but the English player just has way more food in the bank. And gold. Do we have trade going on? Yes. That's actually a good trade route. A good trade route. Okay. Oh, those are Japanese walls. That's good. Oh, they have to be careful. We have to be careful. Okay, we have some bannermen. Men-at-arms jumping them. It doesn't work like that. Nice fight over here. The mangonels finally being put to good use. Okay, okay, we're pushing back. But it just feels, it still feels better for the English, right? The Japanese player still needs to do something more impactful. And once again, they have less units. They have all the upgrades. They have all the tactics too. Oh, because the English units are also attacking faster. That's why as well. The English units are attacking faster. Right? And 40% faster. Because of network of citadels. Right? Yeah, that's kind of broken. That's kind of broken. Randy. But the crossbows are melting the Randys. Oh, bro. Yeah, the 40% attack speed is just crazy. And he lost manganelles too. Oh man, this does not feel good, bro. English really needs nerfs. Tell me wrong. Tell me otherwise. They're just too solid and too easy to play, man. They have too many buffs without investing a lot. I think that's GG, bro. That's GG. Japanese player barely has any Q. Right. Can't make siege. They're floating wood for a while now. Well played. I think if the Yukusi wasn't playing English, a Japanese player would win. But in the end of the day, English take a win. The Yukusi played well as well, right? But the attack speed on the crossbows especially just made it really hard for the Japanese. Like, you have to make mangonels, right? You need to. And then it's like you have to micro them as well. The men at arms can just walk up because they have +2 armor. It's just really tough. They only have like 3k more food. So it wasn't, and the Japanese player had way more, like 10k more gold, a bit more than 10k more gold, right? 14k more gold. So it wasn't the economy here, right? It was the military. The Yakuza killed 200 more units, right? Right? It was all about that. It was all about that. It was about the composition. Maybe the Japanese player just needed to go into mass horsemen to get behind the crossbows. Like, losing those 5 mangonels was not good. I think he also took too long to make mangonels. Let me know in the comments down below how the Japanese player could have won this. He was almost winning also by... Oh yeah, if he had a mangonel when defending the sacred sites, he would have won, by the way. Right? Great game though. I enjoyed this one, guys. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Follow the Yakuza on Twitch. And I'll see you soon.